Okay, we're back. Last time we ran all over the place, got some Korok seeds, got some shrines, and for the most part we just finished getting most of the DLC armor pieces all around Hyrule Field that we could get, and some other places around Hyrule in general. Today we're gonna do the amiibo cards again, see if I can get the last couple pieces of armor that there is to get from the amiibos. And then we're going to go straight into Hyrule Castle once more to find another armor set deep in there. And if time permits it, after that, we're going to go and start to finish up Necluda, or rather, West Necluda? Yeah, West Necluda. This section, get all the shrines, get all the Korok seeds, do all the good things. Do all the bad things, you know how it is. I forgot to mark a Hinox when we saw a Hinox. I think it was this one. So I got him. And then also I found out through trying to remember where the other Hinox was, I marked a Hinox for the, I saw where one was on this side, so I just marked him there too, so I just know. Anyways, I will see you in a moment. Oh, that's new. Royal Shield. Better than I can replace my 40 Knight Shields. Yay! Shield issued by the Hyrulean royal family's immediate guard detail. It boasts a high defense, but these days is more of a collector's item due to its ornamentation. The heck does anybody have time to collect anything in these days? I already got. This is one of the ones I've already got. Crud, there's still so many that I need that I'm not even getting. This is my first duplicate. According to the, yeah. Already got that one. Does that mean I just have 2 caps of the wind? Oh, I do. Well, that's disconcerting. Whoa! A bow used by the princess who fought the beasts of Twilight alongside the hero. It's said to contain the spirits of light's power. Fires arrows straight and true as if beams of light. Durability up. I mean, it's not as much damage as the bows I have, but it's not that much lower, actually, all things considered. It's kind of crazy. What does this look like exactly? Hold on. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, I vaporized that guy. I mean, it looks freaking sick. Oh, wait, so there were like special weapons and stuff too? The most special weapons that I had gotten was like the sword from Zelda 1, and then the champion specific ones, like the special Goron gear and Zora gear and things like that. Interesting. Yeah, this is kind of intense. I mean, I'll probably just use this up first, because why the heck not? What about... What else did I get? Most of it was just like small gear at this point, gear that I'm kind of just like strong, like I don't really need. I got some replacements for things that I already had, because they just had like something like, they would just have like durability up and things like that. Yeah, nothing too special that time. Oh, we got a duplicate of the Cap of the Wind, which is kind of discouraging, but oh well. Oh well. Placing the great flame blade with another night sword. If you think this is cheesing, you're allowed to think this is cheesing. Anywho, I'm going to go and see if we can upgrade any of the armor that I got last time. And I'm going to use these Korok seeds, and then we're going to head off on our little Hyrule Castle adventure. And I'll see you then. Hold on, wait, I don't remember Pakongo being here. That volcano has a completely different face when viewed from this stable. Hey, we meet again. Are you out traveling as well? I like how juvenile Pakongo's paintings look. It's just, I mean, like, no, I mean, he's expressing himself. That's perfectly fine. You shouldn't do something just because you're good at it. You should do something because you enjoy it, because it's fulfilling to you. I've traveled all over the world, so I'm happy to tell you about new places if you want. You have a picture to show me? Let's see it already. Sure. That's Lake Kolomo, isn't it? Oddly shaped lake west of here. There's a forest on the west side of it. Yes, I can see some trees here as well. Must be over there. I've been there before. It's a rather beautiful spot. Have we gotten this one? We haven't gotten that one. That's Lake Kolomo? We were just at Lake Kolomo. You know, I'm surprised I never thought to actually go look for this, because I know those are the dueling peaks, and I know what the dueling peaks are. Oh, this is soon after, or some point after that, really. Hi, Pakongo. Well, okay, change of plans. Before I do all that stuff, we're gonna go look for this memory, I guess. Have I not been to this shrine or something? I mean, this stable? Posey. Gone to the giant castle north of here. That's Hyrule Castle. Said to have fallen into ruin over 100 years ago. Used to sneak in there to salvage ancient treasures, but now it's just too dangerous to go in there. These days it's surrounded by an eerie mist and savage machine-like creatures. Back when it was safer, I went in looking for ultra-rare equipment that once belonged to the Royal Guard. It's legendary among collectors, but I was never able to find any. Royal Guard's gear? I mean... Guard's gear. Royal Guard's series. Percy, a traveler at the stable, wants nothing more than to see one of them. However, the castles... I mean, I have a bunch of Royal Guard gear, don't I? Like, isn't... Yeah, look at this stuff. Tell me. Both the styles of people of Hyrule, obviously. So what's your style? Goron, Rito, Zora? Or another way? What's another way? Another way, huh? Gerudo or Sheikah? Something else? Sheikah style. My own way? I wonder what my own way would have been. Well, I mean, Link's way would have been to just bum rush it directly from the front. Sheikah style, eh? This is the method I use. Observe from a distance and try and sneak in the back entrance where there aren't many monsters patrolling. I'll tell you about the two entrances I found. The first one is called East Passage. To find oh, she actually gives you like a full rundown of like all the different ways you can enter Hyrule Castle. That's interesting. Close, you see an entrance tunnel. Luminous stones near the entrance. Oh, this is the entrance that we've used, actually. Yeah, the docks. The docks and the tunnel. I think we did both. And I'm good. Does she want, like, me to have, like, everything equipped royal stuff, or... What exactly does she want from this quest? Castle is dangerous nowadays, so ordinary folks don't risk getting close. Among collectors as a sleeps rare equipment from those days. Percy, a traveler at the stable, wants nothing more than to see one of them. Royal Guard series. I mean, I'm wearing Royal Guard everything. Oh well. Well, anywho, then I think it's just time to, picture that. Did I read this one? From the moment I wake up to the moment I sleep, my mind is full of rumors. Even my dreams are gossipy. Tracy here. You fine folks keep up with the dream rumors too, don't you? Well, this one's so good it might as well be a dream. Listen up, history buffs. The tidbit is about brave soldiers who were tragically wiped out during the Great Calamity. The royal guards who protected the royal family. Oh, is this again talking about the royal guard gear? Amongst Hyrule soldiers, only the best of the best had the honor of guarding the royal family. Apparently the equipment they wore can still be found somewhere in Hyrule Castle. They say a former maid spoke of the treasure near the dining hall, guard's chamber, the second floor. I do hope one day Hyrule Castle is restored to its former glory, complete with the royal guards. Oh, interesting. So interesting note from the lady we were just talking to here, is she said that she used to go when things used to be quiet, but just recently things have been picking up and have gotten worse around there. So it was probably dangerous to enter, but now it's like the ominous glow and all the monsters and malice that are forming around Hyrule Castle. That's new, presumably because Zelda's hold is weakening. I wonder when a royal guard in shining armor will come sweep me off my feet. Interesting. Let's see, actually, she said specifically... near the dining hall, guard's chamber, in the guard's chamber, on the second floor. That should just be like a place to get like your arsenal up, right? Yeah. Customer, are you traveling alone? The inn gets full marks of beauty, so I highly recommend you take a rest here. River here makes for some lovely scenery, and if you head northeast from here, you'll find Millennium Sandbar. The scenery there is every bit as lovely as the scenery here. I'm something of a connoisseur of beauty, you see. I simply cannot resist a beautiful sight. I try to exude this in all things, not least of all my own beautiful appearance. Speaking of, has anyone ever told you you have the most beautiful features? You don't say. If you have time, would you indulge me? I'll listen. Oh, you would? Even more beautiful on the inside. Let's see. If you head north through Hyrule Field, you'll see a castle surrounded by a foul aura. It has long been a den of monsters, but in its glory days, it was surely a thing of wondrous beauty. It was in that very castle, in those very days, that my ancestor, my grandfather's grandfather, I believe. Anyway, he worked at the castle's as the castle's appointed chef. Couldn't believe it myself. Oh, how I wonder what sorts of cuisine members of the royal court enjoyed those good old days. As a child, I would often suffer meager meals, all the while dreaming of beautiful dishes that might have graced my plate. Now, if only things had been different. Gourmet spiced meat, seafood curry, mushroom risotto, egg pudding. Oh my, I think I'm salivating. It's my pursuit of these childhood dreams that explains the fabulous body you see here. These days I enjoy my time working at these stables, sharing my tales of beauty with any traveler that will listen. Willing to listen. But I still wonder what could have been. Anyway, excuse me. I seem to have caught myself prattling on. But looking upon your perfectly symmetrical face, discussing meals of beauty has rekindled my desire. Yes, this look on Link's face truly gets me hungry. If you should happen to set foot inside Hyrule Castle, could you find it in you to keep an eye for a cookbook? Must be one lying around somewhere. I'm simply dying to finally sample the food in the royal court. I mean, some old cookbooks. I think we found some. But yeah, presumably there's more. Well, anywho. First things first, gonna look for that memory. And then we're heading to Hyrule Castle. We'll see in a bit. I upgraded the bow stash all the way? Already? Maybe that's because... wait, then how many bows can I have in total? I'm already done? Really? Okay, well then I'll do shields next. That's so weird. Well, surely it's going to be at least a page of shields, right? Can I do shields again? I can. Oh, I only need 10. 10 twice? For shields? Weird. I guess it's like, well, it's not a full page of bows. It's... No, it's not even a full 3 row of bows. Can you do shields again? You can. Shields are cheap. Alright, weird. I'm just surprised because there's a million Korok seeds in the game. Unless most of those seeds go towards weapons. Nothing right now. Wait, so this is my bow? Loadout? Wait, but what's this one extra slot here all about, though? Wait, that's bothersome. Why would you leave the one slot open like that? That's awful. They're not all gonna do that, are they? Where's my full page? They literally could just let me have one more bow and then there'd be a full page of bow-related things. So how many bows do I get? I get 10, 12, 13? Why specifically 13? I mean, bow durability does not go... Like, bows do not break easily. That's for sure. But that is still strange. Yeah. Weird. Okay. Well, anyways, other than that, I also went to a Great Fairy, and I upgraded all of the Ancient Divine Beast helmets all the way. So now I can use any of them. They have 12 defense, which is really good. A lot of the additional armor pieces and stuff are pretty viable, which is cool to see. And now here we go, back into Hyrule Castle. I need an actual armor set though. I wish this didn't look so goofy, because it just makes me not want to... Huh? Hmm? Yeah? No. Oh, I should go in like a knight, obviously. Alright, now this just leads straight up, right? Straight up into the castle. Now there's multiple quests we have in here. There's multiple of a lot of things we have in here that we can do if we so wished. But oh. Nope, it doesn't one-shot enemies. I honestly didn't know if it would or not. Seems to do a lot of damage, that's for sure. Sounds cool. I mean, considering you don't actually get to use the Bow of Light in any of the games, I don't even think you get to use this game's Bow of Light, of which there is one. Like, there's a model for one. Whoa, whoa, hold on. I can do that too, buddy. Come on. Climb the banisters. Yeah, I can't believe I already upgraded the bow stash all the way. So then between however many weapons I get, and I mean weapons are taking a lot. I do have like 300 Korok seeds at this point. I'm almost halfway through with the Korok seeds. They must just get really expensive. Like so expensive that you would almost not want to continue collecting Korok seeds at that point if you were a normal person with a normal person brain. But I'm a freak with a freak brain, so I'm just gonna do whatever that guy wants, right? Yeah. I don't think there's any story reasons. There's actually like a dining hall, which is where I think the cookbooks are. Not that I think I need to do any of the quests for, but I mean, while we're here, we might as well, right? Some old cookbooks lying around Hyrule Castle. Yeah. And then Percy wanted to see Royal Guard series, even though I have a bunch of Royal Guard weapons and things. But, alright. We'll just continue through the halls like normal. That's just a frost blade sitting up there? That's sick. Must have found this last time, right? Oh, it's shiny too. But the why is it shiny? I could just replace my old frost blade with it, right? Oh yeah, if we can boosted attack, sure. I'll take that, why not? And poke. Oh no, he's already dead. Oh, he's extremely dead. Oh, you know what? There we go. As long as I don't accidentally go all the way to the top, to the final boss, I'm good. Cause that would surely sort of break the the flow of this series if I accidentally stumble into the final boss. Stop moving, please and thank you. Thank you, please. Oh. You need to chill out. Gonna give you one of those, so I can then give you one of these. You gotta play smarter, not harder. Like, do I need to take a picture of these things, or like, what are we doing? Oh. Royal Guard gear. Oh no, Royal Guard gear is different. This, oh, the bow and the swords and stuff I have. Oh right, yeah. It has low durability, but it's really high. It's the Sheikah weapons. So I don't have any of that stuff yet, yeah. Shield is forged using ancient Sheikah technology. It boasts extremely high stopping power, but its structural weakness made its low durability impractical for combat. Made it impractical for combat? Seems silly. Why is this rusty broadsword, I mean... Oh, well. That's easy. And then as far as... I mean, this Royal Claymore... The Royal set is different. Okay, that makes sense. Royal Guard is something completely different. That makes sense. Oh dang, so the Royal Broadswords are actually usually worse than the Mighty Lionel stuff. Interesting. Yeah, another 52 attack thing. Why not? Sure. Actually that was actually a lot of arrows. Also like a fire arrow in there? Sure, okay. Another one. Oh, hold on. That's Royal Guard bow. Hot dang. What are we looking at with damage on that thing? I don't want that. I want this. 50. Jeez. So then, what was the idea behind these? If their durability was so low it made them impractical for combat, then like what was the idea here, you know? I have plenty of great swords. It hurts to get rid of really good great swords, you know? What's this one like? Just normal. Or to just like leave really amazing weapons behind. But also, we have a really easy way to walk right back in here and get more. So, I guess it shouldn't really hurt that bad. Rusty Claymore? Well, I don't understand. What's the point of durability up? Weird. Not really sure what the point of that was. Oh, EX. Oh, wow. It's a Royal Guard sword, but it's it's made to look like the Master Sword in the actual pedestal. Ah, one of the Royal Guard uniforms. The dignified... Okay, yeah, this is what we're in here looking for, so I'm glad we found one. Dignified uniform for Hyrule's Royal Guard. It's made of lightweight materials and is both stylish and practical. Okay, now I will replace that with this. 48. Jeepers. Yes, that's good to me. Oh, do I have pictures of everything in this room? Yeah. You know, that on that note, what Royal Guard gear. That's what she wants. We picked up a bunch, so we should be able to take that right back to her. What the heck does Neb want? Neb wants a fire rod. Neb, you're never getting that. I'm gonna be honest with you, Neb. A lot of people want you to have very specific things on you, and at a certain point, it just becomes too cumbersome to deal with that. Near the dining hall, guard's chamber. In the guard's chamber, second hall. Supposedly we found... It says near the dining hall, in the guard's chamber, and on the second floor. We're on the second floor. Does this count? Is that what this one was? Whoa. Oh, I shouldn't use that. Ow. That guy did a lot of damage. Criminy. That was half my HP. Oh my gosh. It's kind of brutal. Some things I can just top off with. I guess that'll do. Oh, that's where I came from. Oh, this is the dining hall. I was thinking about how I wanted to do this. Ow. Now, how did that miss? This sword's massive. A Molduga fin? We're not gonna be seeing Moldugas forever. Sturdy fin obtained from a Molduga. It wasn't, but if you say so. Can be used to make elixirs. But there must be somebody willing to trade for it. Link, you don't want to take this stuff. This is like rotting, nigh rotting food that they brought in here. Yikes. Oh, this bow actually specifically shoots light arrows. What do light arrows do? Are they just good against evil? Oh. Oh, he lit himself on fire because his spear was on fire. Oh, man. A lot of random food. It's kind of cool. You can just find a bunch of random food here, though. Okay. Well... treasure chest near the dining hall. So I know what I need to do. I need to do that. So it doesn't say in the dining hall, it says near the dining hall. I'm confused at where this thing is telling me to go. It was like really high somewhere, and then... Is it below me? No, there doesn't seem to be anything below me. It's just, oh, that looked, painting looks suspicious with that not painting. Okay, let's disarm him. So it's always the last hit that crits? of that? Is that how that works? Me acting like I know how anything works in this game. Okay, so it's in that direction. Whatever that means at this point. Whoa. Are there gonna be like white moblins at some point? I don't remember if white moblins are a thing. I remember there being white bokoblins. And those guys are cruddy. But hey, where did that guy's hull boat go? He like had a massive hull boat and then it got eaten by the staircase. What the heck? Okay. Well, never mind. I guess I didn't want that. I mean, I have so many weapons at this point. It's kind of like, what would I do with it at this point, right? Well, a Thunderblade. Just, I mean, I'll take that just because I've been using the one I have for so long that, like, it would just be good to have a different one, right? A little bit less damage, but not so much that I'd be worried about it. Did I use my other Lionel sword? Is that what happened? Okay, I'll just use this, I guess. No, no, no. No Guardian Laser. What? Are you guys serious? Alright, you know what? Just want that. I'm gonna get shot with a laser the moment this thing goes away, I swear. Hold on. Where am I even? I need to mark this off, which is kind of a problem. No. Am I in the gatehouse? Am I climb to the top of a spire? No. Am I in the guardhouse? Gotta be near a guardhouse, right? This will be easier to mark off when I can see the map again. Oh, I'm on like observation room? Oh my gosh, yeah, shoot the balloon far distance. Whoa. I forgot that I have this interactive map that I can use to, well, actually, I don't even need the interactive map. I have... Oh, wait, can I... See, this isn't helpful because I need to see the names of places, so I actually do need the interactive map. Dining hall, observation room, first gatehouse, guard chambers. Dining hall, guard's chamber, second floor. Just on the second floor? Which one is the one that we got? We must have gotten the one near the dining hall, so the guard's chamber is presumably where we want to go, which is off this way? Or it is... No, it's off this way. Right. No wonder I didn't just instinctually go that direction. I can't, and that's and look, even the chest thing is going off. All right. You know what we do then? We problem solve. Link, why did you punch that, you psychopath? Ooh, you don't say. Oh, there's an entrance. Oh, you kidding me? He freaking got that in there? How did he squeeze that in there? That's crazy. Rice ball. Sensubi. Oh. Okay, no, alright. Whatever floats your boat, whatever you think you've accomplished. And screw you, how about that? I'm on the other side of it? I'm on the other side of it. Sick. Okay. Oh, a place to cook. That's kind of neat. You know, if there was hook shot, this would be a good place, cool place to put a little hook shot. Dual hook shots next game, anybody? Please, Nintendo? Please. Guard's chamber, okay. What happens if I shoot? Ah, I mean, I guess that makes sense. I hate how they hop around. It's so silly. Oh, is that the EX chest? It is. You guys were just freaking sitting around with that thing? What the heck, guys? Oh, he's got the other thing. Oh. Nope. Sick. Almost forgot there'd be one more piece. I mean, I'll just replace the one that I've been using, right? Like... 72, holy crud. But these things can only hit enemies like a couple times, I think. Like, they really do have extremely low durability for being the highest end weapons. Very essence of ancient technology to forge this. I mean, they are just a reskin of the royal set, but I mean, it's a really, really good, cool reskin though, you know? Like, it's pretty cool. What's this one all about? Hold on. Just another durability one? Well, yeah, because hold on, wait a minute. What's this one? Oh, that's a crit chance. So, crit chance instead of durability. What was this one? Also crit chance. Do I want durability? Do I want crit? I've been using that one, so one of each, I think would be good. Oh, almost forgot the whole reason I am here. Royal Guard boots. Boots are part of the uniform of the Hyrule's Royal Guard. They're a fine blend of style and function. I have a feeling I'm about to find my new favorite armor set, because I think this armor set's probably pretty cool. I totally forgot about this one. I figured I hadn't actually taken a picture of this one yet. I've gotten them like once or twice, but... Okay, now for the hat, or the headpiece, we need well, it just says second floor, so we just need to go to the second floor, or is this the second floor? Looks like we're higher than... Well, second floor of the actual castle, which would be even higher than this, I think. I believe that is how it works. How do I... This is closed. Why is it closed? How do I get it open? Oh, duh. No. Oh. Crikey. Yeah, just not open, huh? Oh, there's a button. I don't know why I thought that would work. Oh. Well, you know, it'll be kind of cheesy, but... I mean, well, heck, I could use any of this stuff, right? I can use this. I'll just use the chest, because I think that's kind of poetic. The thing I came in for is going to help me get out. Hold on. What's all this about? Oh. Yo! From nature? A free nature fang. I mean, hey, anything that helps that prevents me from having to go out and do extra farming. Sure, I'll take it. Sorry, bud, that was a little overkill. My bad. Whoa. I love how it's like this area is a mix of the most potent items in the game and just the weakest things ever. What the crap? Oh, they got freaking laser beams on me from all sides. Whoa. I could try to deflect a bunch of lasers? There's a lot of guys to deflect lasers from. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, Christ. Get up, Link, get up. Post gate house. Holy crap. Hey, now, hold on. Hold on, everybody. We don't need to be like this about it, though, you know? Well, you know what? I'm hoarding all these amazing weapons like a dragon. I might as well. Might as well make use of them, I guess. What kind of fancy schmancy chest piece do I want? Oh yeah, I forgot I'm the ghost of Hyrule. Well, no, I want to hang on to as many of those as I can, because for the lady. Sure. Actually, I'm gonna use the durability one, because the crit one only is worth it if you can get like the actual normal combo last hit. This is like a basic line. This isn't an ideal. Actually, this might be an ideal place to fight them, because then we can have a very normal one-on-one without them like running around. Oh. Yikes. You know, how about some extra hearts even? Ow, crud. That hurts a lot, dude. You know, I just forgot that I can do perfect parry stuff too if I really wanted to. Jeez. High-end weapon. Two attack buffs. Whoa. Yikes. Stalfos. Oh. Are you the ones I have pictures of? Coast Moblins? Yeah. He didn't drop his stuff? What? That's like the second time this game's like taken enemies' weapons and made them disappear. This seems like we're steadily getting closer, which I don't know how I feel about that. Dang, man, there's freaking goop everywhere. What's up? A chest, you say? Where, this way? Hold the phone. Sorry, is there a chest in here somewhere? That's not it. That's not what you're talking about. What does the game? What's the game want from me right now? Hyrule Castle seems to make the Sheikah sensor go on the fritz. It must be high up here, right? Oh, okay. It doesn't know what to do because when you can be right underneath something, game doesn't know what the heck to do. The game's like, you're right there, just pick it up, man. I don't know what to tell you. Ay. Theoretically, you just deflect the laser like normal on these guys, right? Yeah, okay. Did they give you more stuff? Ow, what the crap? Oh, it's raining. Oh, I'm just right down here. Ooh, the lightning almost threw me off. Okay, alright. Same old, same old. I figured in the last, last area of the game they might shake things up on me a little bit, but I guess not. Oh, crud. The Twilight Bow is not metal? No, it's made of hope and friendship. Right, I almost forgot. I think that's what they said in that game. It's been a while, who can say? So there's a specific distance that makes where it's easier to deflect these guys. Ooh, that was close. Don't get that, but okay. You know what? Either. There we go. Get it when it counts. As long as you hit it when it matters. Woof. Okay, let's get some, Sure. All in all, I think we're doing fine, right? Oh, what's that? Oh, that's if we can duality blade. Holy crud, the buff? The ancient buff is crazy. Have we seen the Edge of Duality yet? I don't think we have. We use this thing a bunch, right? What's Edge of Duality? Ooh, 50? Heck yeah. Maybe we have seen Edge of Duality before? Oh well. I mean, I'll take it. Oh, this is Zelda's diary? Not yet, not yet. We'll read that towards the end of the game. Good to know where that is, though. I don't know. Library is obviously, I think, where the cooking stuff is. Where did it say this last thing was? Dining hall, guard's chamber, second floor. Just says on the second floor. So we got dining hall and guard's chamber, right? Unless we got dining hall, unless we got guard's chamber and second floor. No, I don't. Must not be, because that reads off like an order, and if that sounds like the order in which we've gotten these things so far. When you see a Korok, you pick up the Korok, alright? I don't make up the rules, alright? It's just the way things are. No, this place is completely caved in. Alright, okay. Man, why does it have to be storming right now? Jeepers. The storm has lifted. Whoa. I'm sorry, did that... Is that a memory? Okay. Sure. I mean... Which one? Oh, right. Well, I want to get all the memories before we end the game anyways, right? So, getting this one now, especially since this is technically an early one, I think.
Incredible. We're at a point now where we can actually control them. At the current rate, we'll soon know all we need to know about the Guardians and the Divine Beasts. And should Ganon ever show itself again, we'll be well positioned to defend ourselves.
What are you doing out here, Zelda?
I was assessing the results of the experiment with the Guardians. These pieces of ancient technology could be quite useful against them.
I know that. They are essential to Hyrule's future, and our research demands that we keep a close eye on them. However, as the princess, you currently have a crucial unfulfilled responsibility to your kingdom. Let me ask you once more, when will you stop treating this as some sort of childish game?
I'm doing everything I can. I'll have you know that I just recently returned from the Spring of Courage, where I offered every ounce of my prayers to the goddess.
And now you are here wasting your time. You need to be dedicating every moment you have to your training. You must be single-minded in unlocking the power that will seal Calamity Ganon away.
I already am. Don't you see? There's nothing more I can do. My hope is that you'll allow me to contribute here in whatever way I can.
No more excuses, Zelda. Stop running away from your duty. As the king, I forbid you to have anything to do with these machines from this moment on, and command you to focus on your training. Do you know how the gossip mongers refer to you? They are out there at this moment, whispering amongst themselves that you are the heir to a throne of nothing but failure. It is woven into your destiny that you prove them wrong. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
Now that is a very good scene. It's a very good scene. It's a very heavy scene. Oh. The Silent Princess. Somehow, after the apocalypse, her flower is growing in her research lab. We're gonna leave that here. Her research notes. Nah, not yet. Poignant. Um, you know, I'm gonna, just because we're inching closer and closer to the top, and I don't want to go too far to the top, so I'm gonna look up and see what this last chest is. Oh crud! We do have to go all the way to the top to get this last piece. It's the second floor of the Sanctum itself, which is where the final boss is. Okay, jeez. All right, so we're gonna be getting into some risky business, but sure, we can do it. I think we just have to figure out where to go. Yeah, that scene is very, I mean, I've touched on it before. Here's the thing, right? It's easy to forget that King Roam, I think the most unreasonable thing that he mentioned was what other people said. Because what the heck, you're the king of this land, and your daughter has has a vital life or death purpose to attend to, right? So what the heck do you... Okay, we need to be careful because that's where the fun boss is. Like, what the heck are you talking about? Like, caring about the words of other people and what they're saying about her being an heir to a throne of nothing. Like, screw that. You need to... You need to wake the heck up. That's your freaking daughter. Has he decided to leave me alone? Oh, he's confused. He's confused, and he has forgotten me. Yep, he has given up. Thank goodness. Okay, yeah, we gotta climb outside on this thing. Holy crud. Some wild stuff we're getting up to in this part. I mean, compared to the last part where we wandered around aimlessly for like 1,000,000 hours. 1,000,000, of course, meaning a couple. Okay, come on now. Ugh. Come on, buddy. Come on, Link. What? Where is this going to? Oh, top of that? I think I can make it to the top of that, right? Yeah, okay. I mean, sure. Got that one. Hey, you know, that just means less Korok seeds to get later. Oh, Link, where are you going? No. Okay, there we go. But like, no doubt, just to cut him any amounts of the King Roam any amount of slack, right? No doubt there was immense, crushing pressure on him. Because he's the king to a kingdom that knows they're about to be annihilated unless they can accomplish this one task ahead of them. And he knows, yikes, that looks gross. That looks really freaking gross. And they know, when he knows, that there is one solution. And it's tied to his daughter, and it's tied to his daughter doing one very specific thing that she just can't accomplish. And I'm sure that's I'm sure a lot of the frustration wasn't, there was a level of frustration at just like the situation in general that caused him to basically lash out, you know? And I'm not saying that's right, but of course it's not right. It's not fair. And saying that his daughter was being childish because of that is crazy. I think there's no doubt, obviously, that he helped he in no way helped Zelda. It's one of those things where it's like he was so busy being the king of Hyrule that he forgot to be his daughter's dad, you know? He forgot to be a father. And in a way, they both Zelda and King Roam kind of paid the price for that. This is still a little steep, Oh. Not the highest point in Hyrule, but highest point in the center of Hyrule. Where you can just see gosh, this game's so freaking good. This game's so amazing. Oh man, still not what we were here for. Well, we got one of the harder ones down, so that's... What a... Jeez. Hold on, just in case I accidentally get wrapped up in stuff, I can just freaking force quit. There it is. Okay, so we can't be in here. Spaghetti. Evil spaghetti. The Italian in me cries out in horror. Oh, there it is. Okay, then where's the library according to this? The library is directly off to the right from where we are. So I might as well go there to appease this other guy, because heck, I mean, I'm not going to do these people's side quests like any other time. Completely just caved in. And especially since it's like Zelda clearly still wanted to help. She just wanted to help in a way that she feasibly felt like she could, since nothing else was working. Library, here we go. Now, would things have played out any differently? If she had been able to dedicate all her time to the Guardians? I don't know, like, probably not. probably would have turned out just about the same. It's hard to say. I mean, that's just not the reality. That's just not the reality of it all. I mean, presumably, the cookbook that Gato was talking about would be here, right? Like... Unless there's something I gotta do in order to get the cookbook. The cookus bookus. What is this again? Stone Smasher. Some rupees. This must be where one of the Guardian prongs bumped out. Well, I'll use the Stone Smasher really quick just to get some rocks. Oh, do I actually have a picture of this thing? No. What's the point of this little thing? Just a little cubby? For what reason? I guess just to get that weapon probably and open that chest. Do all the ones that have? Oh, they're all like that. Interesting. Remember, that's where the mines are. Oh, this is where we came in, actually, isn't it? Yeah, that's why this is cleared out. Interesting. King Roham's journal. Oh. Oh, you know what? Actually, reading his journal after that scene might be interesting. Today, as the sun rose and a new day was born, my daughter too joined this sweet world. In keeping with the traditions of the royal family, I have decided to name her Zelda. I'm not a man accustomed to frivolous musings, but now seems as good as a time as any to begin my royal memorandum. Reports keep arriving regarding excavation of relics. The fortune teller's prediction seems to be coming true. Calamity Ganon was not a figure of fable or even a legend. He actually existed in our great land of Hyrule. So at some point, long before the events of this game, or the events immediately before this game, Ganondorf became Calamity Ganon at some point. Just became a force of nature. Who knows how long ago. Zelda's eyes lit up like a wildfire when I told her about the relics. I must admit she has a knack for research. My queen has left this world. Her death was so sudden and unexpected. I awaken most nights unsure if she is really gone. Jeez. Zelda never cried, never faltered. Not even during the royal funeral or later when she and I were alone with our grief. I must assume her strength is a result of us repeatedly informing her of her duty to be a valiant and steady princess. For a child of merely 6 years of age, her conduct was truly that of a born leader. Her strength gives me hope. From now on, I must raise her all alone. Now, only I remain to prepare her for a difficult future as Princess of Hyrule. That's very interesting because most scenes where we see Zelda, she does not to, you know, this might sound bad, but honestly, like, she does not seem strong or like a valiant leader. She seemed like a struggling teenager. She seemed like a kid who was struggling under the weight of the world and the weight of the responsibility on her shoulders constantly. But it's interesting that she probably, it seems like from a very early age, whatever true feeling she had, she presented herself in a very specific way around different people. Zelda finally reported back after her visit to the fountain. It seems her sacred sealing power has still yet to awaken. It has been a year and 3 months since her mother passed. Perhaps she is held back by the heartache too deep to heal. If the Ganon prophecy wasn't looming over our heads, I would tell her to take her time, to wait until she is ready. But our situation is dire and leaves no room for weakness, even on behalf of my beloved daughter. My heart breaks for Zelda, but I must act as a king, not a father. This is what I was just talking about, yeah. I must order her to train relentlessly at the fountain. And what is the quote-unquote training? It seems like she just was praying at the fountain constantly. And the thing about praying is that you don't get better at it. The prayers are either heard or they're not, you know? I was told Zelda went off to research ancient technology, so I had no choice but to confront her about it. She claimed she was simply using her day off from training to indulge in a bit of research, but I still scolded her. She won't get it through her head, forcing me to tell her the same thing I've been repeating ad nauseum. The reason her sacred power still won't awaken is because she's spending all her efforts playing at being a scholar. That's not fair, man. In truth, I understand Zelda's feelings, painfully so. She lost her mother, her teacher, before she could learn from her. 10 pointless years of self-training without so much as a book or a note to help her find her way. Oh, that also doesn't help. That also changed. That's a whole other layer of, like, there was actually things to learn. Dang, that is brutal. Those in the castle talk behind her back, and I, her only family, scold her for her shortcomings. No wonder she wishes to hide away in her beloved relic research. I'd love nothing more than to console her. Then why don't you, dude? But I must stay strong. She must fulfill her duty, just as we all must, even if she comes to despise me. I have been told my Zelda went into the Spring of Wisdom. This will likely be her last chance. If she is unable to awaken her power at Lanayru, all hope is truly lost. If she comes back without success, then I shall speak kindly with her. Scolding is pointless now. I forced 10 years of training on her, and after all that, it seems her power will stubbornly awaken some other way. Perhaps I should encourage her to keep researching her beloved relics. They may just lead her to answers I can't provide. For now, I sit anxiously, more a father than a king in this moment. I sit and await my daughter's return. And that, when she went to the Spring of Wisdom, that's when... that's when the calamity struck, and all time was lost. So the moment he decided to be a father instead of a king, everything fell apart, and he lost his life before his daughter was able to come back. That's... dang, man. Yeah, that's, really, really gnarly. That's really brutal. Oh. Whoa, king. My king. I think another interesting thing is Link, when the king was scolding her, Link just sat there and he sat there and kneeled and stayed there and did not do anything else. And that shouldn't be surprising because Link was a knight through and through, so... And you know, he's his mindset. He's built to have one thing and one thing only in mind, which is to serve as a knight, right? So when the king shows up, he shows nothing but respect. Even after, and you know, even after whatever things Zelda had conveyed to him, and whatever things they had been through together at that point, ultimately in the end, Link was a knight, and he acted as such. Makes you wonder if maybe if he would do things different now, or maybe if he would do things different if he got his memories back. But we don't know. That'll be a question for the next game. Are lighting all these torches? Would that do a thing? I just ask because like some of them are lit, but some of them aren't. That's usually like a sign. Well, no, that's all the torches. Oh well, never mind. I don't know what this cookbook is, so I'm gonna figure out what this cookbook is supposed to be. 'Cause I have no idea. I'm adult. I'm adult for two reasons. One reason, thinking there's an actual cookbook when the guy mentioned that he specifically wanted a fruitcake. We can just make that for him. The second reason I am adult is because I threw away my knight shield to pick up the other shield, thinking that I didn't have space when I have 2 more spaces for shields. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm not a smart bean. Okay, wait. So that's actually that's actually everything we need to do here. Do we have all the things we need? I don't think we do. We need wheat, butter, an apple, and a banana. We also need sugarcane. We don't have sugarcane. So making that guy fruitcake will have to wait, because I don't know. We've never been anywhere where they had sugarcane, did we? Well, if we did, I never bought any. Okay, but with that, we can actually leave now. So, go team. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take all this fancy schmancy stuff. Look at that. Oh, set bonus already? Charge attack stamina up. That's really good. Looking fierce. And now we have more pieces of armor to play around with, which is definitely super cool. Okay. So I'm leaving. Yeah, it is. But I mean, Link. This Link would never think it would be his place to say anything to anybody about anything. If anything, he is a listener. You know. I think that's what he has shown to be more than anything else in any interactions he's had with anybody throughout the game. We look freaking sick. We look freaking sick right now. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wolflink is summoned from another plane of existence. Can't be seen by other people in this world. In other words, you know, don't worry about having a wolf sprinting around behind you. Nobody's gonna get freaked out by that. Dang, we look so cool. Okay. Well, first things first, I'm gonna talk to that lady. Wait just a minute, can you show me that sword you've got there? Lady, you can see the whole set. This is incredible. Thank you. You've shown me something truly spectacular. I need to go find one of these myself. Here's a token of my appreciation. Whoa! That's not a small deal at all.
Yeah.
Granted, 300 for what we just ran through to do? It is. Yes, you can have it, Beetle. Plus, you give me free elixirs, Beetle, so it's like... It's a pretty good trade, to be completely honest. What do you got?
Wow. Yay. Wow.
Just gonna buy everything? Just gonna get in the habit of buying every single thing from any shop ever? Because eventually you need everything in the game. There's at least one reason to have everything in the game. Nah, that's it, bud. See you again sometime. We were also going to actually, well, okay. I'm gonna go look into upgrading armor first. We were, man, I forgot that when this started, we were like gonna go to Colomo Lake to spot a different memory. Instead, I absent-mindedly went straight to Hyrule Castle. We've been spelunking through there, and then looking for an armor set. Then we found a different memory there. I'm glad we found that memory earlier instead of like towards the end of the game. I think it was more poignant to have that now. Oh, I got him. Nice. Yeah, I don't know. It was a somber look. Man, getting that memory and then reading King Roam's thing, because I mean, it confirmed everything I was saying. He was actively trying to be more of a king. He wasn't even doing it subconsciously. That was a active choice of his to act that way. Which is sad, and it was unfair. Basically, Zelda didn't get to have a childhood. She spent a decade training without her teacher or her teacher slash mother, and basically without her father either. Then at the very end, right when he thought he would start to be kind, even for a single day to her. That's when the world ends. Don't have any. Oh, really? You can't enhance a Royal Guard uniform? Dude, that sucks. Which means the max is 12 defense total? I mean, the set bonus isn't cool. Like, charge stamina is cool, but like... You know, that means you get to spin around for like 20,000 years, which is a very particularly great amount of, you know, cut the hedges a bit. But it looks so good. Aw, man, that's a shame. Nintendo, next time you make a bunch of cool looking gear, let it level up as much as everything else does. Come on now. Pete's sake. Alright, well, I'll roll around with it for a bit. I mean, I guess the game does kind of promote getting the freaking perfect dodges and parrying and blocking with shield and things like that. Or just keeping enemies down. Either stasis or on the ground, blowing them up, or knocking them over, hitting them with electricity, freezing them, lighting them on fire. Anything that keeps enemies from attacking you, the game seems to kind of promote that play style. Still brutal though. Yeah, I have a feeling it's gonna be... Which way is facing Dueling Peaks? Yeah. Yeah, it'll be on that side. Alright, Epona. We ride. Yeah, that's a very... I also just think that, it's a shame because, like, I don't know. Even the one person who was, like, present probably the most in the end for Zelda was not a person who was ever going to, like, defend her against her father, you know? You messed up, kid. Stop hitting that rock, Link. We're like losing durability twice as fast. Sure, I guess I'll take a cruddy shield. Again, not really like shield durability matters all too much. A Royal Claymore? What the crud? What? What do you mean? What was that doing sitting in the chest like this? Well, I mean, this thing got blasted swinging around on that rock, so... Light arrow. Ow. Stop. Stop. No. There we go. Honey. Yeah, that just did not have a very... This game does not shy away from showing off King Rome in a less than positive light, that's for sure. Which, I mean, I appreciate, you know, you can't be afraid to show even your main characters is less than ideal. Ow. Ooh. Hold on, hold the phone. Where is this one? Mount Lake Colomo. Yeah. Seed hanging from a tree. Love using a bomb on those guys. Let's just use a dinky sword. My loadout has no dinky swords, Kaiba. My mighty Lionel sword, no! It was dinky the whole time. Let's actually take a look at our, at the photo that goes with this, right? Oh, you know what? There we go. Oh, there it is. I found the exact little rock formation immediately. one more memory just to top us off.
From here, we'll make our way to Goron City. Then, we'll need some adjustments on that divine beast so Daru can manage it as easily as possible. He's figured out how to get it to move. However, it's apparent that we still have much more to learn. But to think, that divine beast was actually built by people. That means we should be able to understand how it works and how to use it to our advantage. These divine beasts, so much we don't know. But if we want to turn back Calamity Ganon, they're our best hope. Tell me the truth. How proficient are you right now wielding that sword on your back? Legend says that an ancient voice resonates inside it. Can you hear it yet, hero?
And there's Zelda with the weight of the world, wondering if everybody has any chance of becoming as proficient with everything that they're wielding as they needed to be. It's interesting she mentions an ancient voice resonates within the sword. Can you hear it? That's Fee. Fee's just sitting in there. She's been sitting in there for all those years in the past, and she'll sit in there for 1,000 years or more. Well, until she freaking dies in Tears of the Kingdom, because holy crud, Fee dies. They straight up kill Fee in that game. Of all the things to show off in the trailer, showing the Master Sword in a not just broken, but like a melted and corrupted state is crazy. Also, but not as crazy as imagining what could possibly have done that to that sword. Because whatever would have done that to that sword is evil, and that the sword is the sword of evil's bane, so I don't know. I just don't know. You know what? Speaking of the Master Sword, how many hearts do you need? Holy crud. Are you kidding? I did not think that memory was going to be the perfect segue into getting the Master Sword, because we have exactly enough hearts to do so. Be free, Epona. You're kidding. We need 13. We have exactly 13 right now. Wow, okay. Well, I mean, I guess we're just doing that, right? Why wait? This episode's getting crazy. We're seeing characters, strained relationships from 100 years ago. We're freaking spelunking the ruined remains of Hyrule Castle. We got a bunch of armor, getting a bunch of crazy gear. And now we're gonna get the best sword in a Zelda game ever. Maybe debatable in this one, just given... Well, hold on. We gotta have the fit, though, you know? What kind of headpiece? What kind of headpiece to have? We could just give Link a hat. Maybe. Shield too big, shield too goofy. Maybe no hat. Maybe we just rock it with no hat, because that's how this Link likes to roll. You know what? No shield either. No pants either. No shirt. Well, I better hope that was right. And the silent princess is here too. The Deku Tree said that he wouldn't stop us this time if it was gonna kill us. So let's hope it's the right move. Quarter of a heart. What a perfect moment to pull it out. I love that.
Your master will come for you. Until then, you shall rest safely here. Although the slumber of restoration will most certainly deprive him of his memories, please trust me when I say that I know he will arrive before you yet again.
If I may be so bold, what is it that you are planning to do next, Princess?
The Master Sword. I heard it speak to me. It seems that my role is unfinished. There is still something I must do.
I sense there is great strength in your dedication.
Great Deku Tree, I ask of you, when he returns, can you please relay this message? Tell him
Now then, words intended for him would sound much better in the tones of your voice, don't you think?
Yes.
What you just saw happened where you stand 100 years ago. After you were separated from the sword, the princess thought to bring it here, where she knew that it would be safe under my watch. She continues to fight, trapped deep within the confines of Hyrule Castle. Her heart cascades with faith that you will return. She has a smile like the sun. I would do much to feel its warmth upon me once again.
Oh, wow, only 30 damage. Well, Master Sword sucks. I'd better toss this thing in the trash. Master Sword. The legendary sword that seals the darkness. Its blade gleams with the sacred luster that can oppose the calamity. Only a hero chosen by the sword itself may wield it. Blade has a name. It is the Master Sword. It's a silly name when you really think about it, but it was made back when games were a whole lot sillier, so you can't really be too upset about it, I suppose. When used against Calamity Ganon, or those tainted by his malice, it will become suffused with holy light. At such times, the true power of the Master Sword will manifest. But be warned, do not rely too much on its power. If you wield it without need, its power will be exhausted, and it will no longer be of use to you. Should this happen, you must wait for the sword to recover. It would be rash to rely on this sword alone to defeat Ganon. I suggest you free the divine beasts before facing him. Oh. Thanks, princess. Yeah, so what he's saying there is basically the game saying, yeah, it has durability. even the Master Sword has durability. It does not have like a bad durability, and the thing is, it will always come back. It'll go here to it'll come back here to regenerate, and then it will come back. It is not the most OP sword, but considering it is a power 30 sword that will always come back to you, even when its durability is lost, let's say it's pretty freaking good. I don't know. It does also have sword beams, which makes me wonder. Oh crud, I didn't know. Depending on when you start holding it, if you do do a slash and then hold it, like that, that's great. That's super cool. Oh, look at us, looking like a Link. Who would have thought? Definitely not me. Not already. Not in this game. This Link would probably look more aligned with this, right? Yeah, that looks more. That suits this Link a little bit more. Maybe some dark pants. Not bad. Not bad if I say so myself. Yeah, I mean, that worked out really well. That was an oddly poignant set of memories and things and tasks to do, all in a row, leading up to this. Like, to have those two memories leading up to getting the Master Sword back. Particularly the one at Lake Colomo. I think getting that memory, having that be the memory that you get before having that be the memory that we got before getting the Master Sword, having her say, "Do you hear its voice?" Because then, you know, this memory here of her putting the Master Sword back, she said that she heard a voice from it, that told her what she needed to do. It's crazy though that the happiest she looked, the happiest that she almost the happiest that the happiest she's ever looked in any of these memories were when she was about to go, was moments before she was about to go march to her, essentially to her death, to march back to Hyrule to get sealed away, while waiting for Link to come and save her. The fact that that is... that's the happiest moment she had, talking to the Deku Tree and him saying like, those words would sound better in your voice. You should tell him yourself. Basically, you should tell him yourself. And then that smile she has is so genuine. She had so much hope in her eyes, which is not something she seems to have in most of the memories that you see of her as she struggles to meet her destiny head on. That was great. This was a great little portion of the game that we have. And now that we've done that, it's time to go back to West Necluda and collect Korok seeds and do shrines. Oh man. I mean, hey, think about this though. Once we do that, get past collecting all the stuff in West Necluda, it's gonna be pretty like quick. It's gonna be a lot of bouncing to new areas, specifically going straight. I'm gonna go straight to the Hebra region, and we're going to go handle another Divine Beast, and then from there, I mean, the Hebra region's out here, right? From there, I mean, we might as well just go straight to the one region that we don't have on this side yet, right? We've gotten everything around it, but might as well go hit up the Goons at that point. But yeah, we'll go Hebra, Goons. Don't know if necessarily we'll do that. You know what? We'll probably go Hebra, and then we'll probably do Farron. Yeah, okay. If we did Hebra, then Farron, hit up Goons, Hylia, and then what do we have after that? Well, we have all of these three areas. I don't remember these three areas at all. Obviously, the bottom one down here is Gerudo. It's the Gerudo Desert. But we're gonna save I think we'll save the Gerudo Desert as like the very last thing we do before, because at that point we'll have DLC stuff to do, and the DLC stuff is like some of the most challenging content in the game. So yeah, I think saving the Gerudo Desert as the last thing we do will be will be good. I think that'll feel good. It's funny. This what memory was it? This memory right here. I remember what this one is. Yeah, I remember what this one is. But it's funny. She sounded happy in the scene when she was talking about specifically having to go and check on the Divine Beasts. And she sounded hopeful about the Divine Beasts. But then when she looked back at Link following closely behind her, she sounded sort of, I would say, judgmental in a way. Seemed like she was looking at Link and questioning in almost a passive-aggressive way. Oh, do you hear the sword yet? How proficient are you with that sword? Are you wielding it like a master? And obviously that scene preceding her knighting him, and what we heard Urbosa say about him being a living embodiment of all of her failures, you know, him rising and becoming chosen by a sword and unlocking all this power naturally so quickly when she's struggling for literally a decade of her life trying to be attuned with the gods in any way. And the thing is, it's like everything was truly against her. Any hope she had of learning the more spiritual side of this world was gone the moment her mother died, which was tragic. It'll be interesting to see. I mean, I know what what sparked her powers. And I think after seeing how King Rome and hearing and reading about what was going on through King Rome's mind, with how he was treating his daughter, and his intentions behind that, I think it's very interesting what ends up being the thing that sparks her powers to life. And it was, spoiler alert, it was definitely not what King Rome was doing. Anything else? Yeah, just that very last scene of her. Because I mean, when you imagine what happened just moments before this, moments before Link's death, when she was at her lowest point, and talking about how everybody, like they've left everybody to die inside those machines and inside the castle inside of Hyrule. To go from that, because if you notice, like her clothes were still like dirty. It was like, literally like the next day when she went to the Lost Woods. To then have her smiling at the thought that one person will be saved at the end of the day. Link will be saved. At the end of the day, that was enough for her to carry on and meet her fate against Calamity Ganon. And that was enough for her to smile again. Jeez, it's a lot. It's a lot. And now we have our Shing Sparkle Sparkle lightsaber. Which ain't half bad. Something else. Gleams with a sacred luster that can oppose the calamity, specifically. Yeah, we'll definitely want to make sure we enter every divine beast with this thing on the back, that's for sure. Looking like our own kind of Link now. Not too shabby, not too shabby. I think with that, that's definitely what we're going to call it. Next time, we're going to go and tackle the entirety of West Necluda. Hopefully we get it all done. I might make it just a long part, bust the whole thing down. Unless it starts going on for way too long, but we'll see. Hey, if you liked this, leave a comment, leave like and dislike, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to get notified of more things in the future. Episodes daily. Man, this game's good. This game's really good. Until next time, don't forget to be kind. And don't be afraid to change. We'll see you later. What are they gonna do next game? What are they gonna do? They're begging the Master Sword? Fee's probably dead. Is he gonna get a second power back? Is Fee gonna be alive in there again? Is she gonna be dead? And then what about Zelda? After everything you put this girl through in this game's story, after everything you put that girl through, you gonna kill her off in the next game, Nintendo? You better not do that. Also, Link better have remembered her. You better be going the route where you got all the memories, and Link for sure remembers her at the end of this game, so that they're like buddy in the next game. Bet if we can do that, Nintendo. Don't let them have, at least give me 1 hour of prologue where everything is hunky dory and Link and Zelda are just hanging out. I'm talking like sitting at home, eating dinner, washing dishes, doing the most mundane things ever. I just want my kids to be happy. Is that too much to ask? Maybe it is.